Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls No Shield Run. And today I've gotten all my farming done, and I'm going to go try and kill the Guardian Keeper, or the Sanctuary Keeper, or I don't remember its name. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go kill. Now, I have not fought this thing in a long time, since my mage run, I believe, and that thing was a bit more difficult than I remembered it then, but that's probably because it's kind of resistant to magic, at least in my experiences. But I do want to make sure I have my purple moss clumps. I am liable to be poisoned here. Hopefully not 5 times, because that's all I got, but as long as I don't sit behind the thing, I think I should be fine. Oh, geez, I don't have it. I don't have its weakness. I think it's weak to fire, and I don't have any fire, so whoops, my bad. Okay, as for rings, I can only replace the one. I don't think you need the rusted. Yes, you do, don't you? I don't remember if you need it here or if it doesn't slow you down. I'm gonna err on the side of caution and assume it does slow you down. So, let's do this. I'm probably going to die a few times, I'm not gonna lie here. Because this is gonna be pure dodging. That's what I'm hoping on. As long as I don't sit behind it, I should be fine not to get hit by the tail, which is the hardest part here. That's a good time to hit it, though. Preferably if you don't screw up ridiculously like that. I thought I could hit its wings. Not... oh, crap. I forgot you have to actually really time your heels a lot better than that. If you want to not get hit in the middle of it. That's a good opportunity to hit the tail. Oh my god, this thing has no health. Oh my lord, it has no health whatsoever. Well, that was pretty much the antithesis of what you're supposed to do there. You know what, I'm just gonna brute force this bitch. Because I can, at this point. It's not... you know, if you could, like, not do crap like that, that'd be great. Oh, great. I remember how to dodge that crap. Just not... you know, if you could, like, not stun lock me, that'd be great. That's a good opportunity to get a hit on the tail right here, though. If you want that piece of crap weapon, which I don't recommend you do, but if you do want it, there you go. That will stun you if it actually hits you, so it's really a better idea to just get out of the way of it, if possible. Well, that was easier than I remembered it being. But to be fair, I don't really remember ever having a plus 15 weapon on this thing before, so, you know, there's that whole thing. That was a very bad Sanctuary Guardian fight. I will be the first to say it. I took way too many hits there, especially the lightning. The lightning's like the easiest thing to dodge, and I just go ham mode on it and just eat it all. That was actually rather poor. I'm a little concerned because my PC's starting to act up in its old age. It's a year old, man. It's old as hell now. So I'm gonna try and troubleshoot that. I just wanted to make sure I got this done. And I guess we can talk to Mushroom Lady. I don't know if this is Elizabeth or not. I don't remember. It would make sense, though, but I'm not 100%.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
I can play it, but I'm not actually one.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Oolacile.
Is it bad I forgot if that was her name already? Because I'm pretty sure she just said her name, and I don't honestly remember what it was. Ah, well, Barak, I think you have a problem. Yes, I know I have a problem. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Oolacile. Knight Artorias came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, The abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
Yeah, it's not going to be very easy, I'll tell you that now.
May the flame...
Because rescuing Princess Dusk, in my opinion, is probably the hardest thing to do in the game, just because you gotta fight Manus. I hate Manus. Kicks my butt every time, man. Every goddamn time. I'm torn between wanting to go unlock the shortcut for next time and just ending it here. I'm gonna go try and unlock the shortcut, and this really might backfire. Because if it does, actually, you know what? I'm going to restart the recording here to make sure I got that boss fight, just to make sure nobody misses a boss fight. So yeah, give me just 2 minutes here. Okay, so now that I've gotten that figured out, I should not have any problems as far as that boss fight should be recorded now, and it is safe. Now the thing we have risk losing is getting the shortcut unlocked. Now I could do a full clear of this place. This place is going to be hell for the record. I used to have trouble with some of the mobs here with a shield. So, namely the pitchforks up there. If they hit you, they hit rather hard. And if they're the scissor type, the clock tower type, then you got some real problems if you get hit that first time, because they'll just keep on hacking away with it. Keep on hacking. I did not know I could one-shot these things. I think I may have over-leveled my weapon just a tiny bit here. And by a tiny bit here, I think I shouldn't have leveled this all the way to 15. But damn it, I had the opportunity. Yeah, I always try and get the Gwyn's area unlocked as soon as I can. Because if you do, well, you see the advantage it gives you. You just farm all those chunks up and, oh my. Farm all those chunks up and just, well, yeah, get to this point in the game and you can one-shot a lot of things that you should never be able to one-shot at this point in the game. But to be fair, I'm not sure when they actually expect you to be here, but that's an obvious trap if I've ever saw one. I'm not sure when they expect you to be here. I'm assuming after, you know, all of the big baddies are done. That was like the most skillful yet lucky ass thing I've ever done, I think, in Dark Souls. Because I didn't even know there was the third or fourth one there. Normally I like always try and be the safest I can here, but I'm just like going ham on this thing. I'm Bark, that's like the second time you use going ham. I don't think you know what that means. Yeah, I always just try and pull them one at a time, and I just kind of pulled all of them there, except for the big giant, which I'm gonna have to face here. Because I'm gonna try and pull the... Oh, I got both of them. Shit. Well, I gotta take this one out quick then. Because that giant is either gonna be very easy or very terrible, depending on if I slip into old instincts of trying to just... Well, I gotta be honest, I wasn't trying to block that. I just failed really badly at dodging, I gotta say. Whoop. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I forgot they had that attack. I thought that was just a really long recovery frame. Whoopsie. My bad. Oh, crap. I gotta relearn these enemies. I've not fought these enemies in years, man. Haven't fought them in, oh, God, years. Or maybe not years, but in a very long time, okay? In a very, very long time. Damn it. Damn it! Every time I don't do that, that's when you... Oh, I thought that was gonna be, like, damage procced. I guess you just gotta get one hit in, back off. I don't know where he's aiming, but he did a very bad job of it, regardless of where he was aiming. This is gonna be gutsy. Yeah, that was pretty ballsy. I forgot they dropped Twinkling Titanite. Remember the days when that wasn't sold in shops? Yeah, I do. They weren't fun. Not a bit. Now mind you, this is not the only way you can go through... I forgot all about you. Hello, old one eye. You don't want to be seen by that one eye in the fight with him, because that really sucks. I forget what I was saying now, unfortunately, and that's where you fight him, right down there. I remember that because right down here is where I sat for goodness knows how many dozens of hours, getting summoned for both Artorias and Calamite on my former Dex character. And when I say I played however many hours, I mean probably in the realm of probably 50 to 100 hours, just sitting down there co-oping with those. So, you know, there's that. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to drop down, but I guess I don't have the choice now, but... There is a giant up there. If you sprint, he will jump down into that very narrow corridor, which is dangerous, so I don't recommend sprinting there if you want to be efficient at all. These are the dangerous ones, because they'll stun lock the crap out of you if you're not careful. So a quick weapon really helps against those things. Which in my case, it's all or nothing. If I hit him once, he dies. If he hits me once, he's going to do about half my health and damage. So while I technically have the advantage, it's not something I really want to press all that hard. Now I got 3 of them at once. That's just great. What did I say about not wanting to fight more than one at a time? Oh yeah, that whole not wanting to fight more than one at a time. Oh, I thought I aggroed the ones up there. I knew there were ones up there, because they always surprised me when I first came into this place. But the problem was I think why I found these things so difficult the first time through was because I relied on just blocking, and blocking against these things is very hit or miss because they can just keep... You know, if you could just not do that right when I'm doing something, that'd be great. Yeah, they'll just do that. And just knock the crap out of you. They're annoying, but they're not really dangerous unless you just get really careless. Which I was right there. I should have never gotten hit by that. Now, if you don't want to make the leap of death, which a lot of people wouldn't want to, and I don't blame you, but I've gotten pretty good at jumping over that little pit right there. Or where is it you jump? You can jump one of these places and move over without having to go this long way, but if you don't want to do that, you can just come up here and then drop down. There's an enemy down there, I think, yeah. But to get back, you gotta jump, so... Actually, do you? I guess you might not have to. Doesn't matter anyway, he's gonna come see me, and I'd rather not try and play Daredevil leap down there, so I guess I'll just meet him the long way. Now, there is one place in the level I do intend on running past, because if I don't run past it, I'm going to die, because there's 2 giants and like 2 or 3 scarecrow people, I think. So, you know, that's kind of dangerous. I think I usually jumped right here. You can jump right here and just bypass all of that, needing to have to go up there and all, but if you miss, well, you drop down into the literal abyss, and you don't have any chance of surviving that. So, from here, you can either explore back there, which I don't think it's anything important back there. It might be like a soul or something. Or you can go and unlock the shortcut right here, right now, which is what I'm going to be doing, and where I'm running past, and that thing fell off into the abyss. Apparently, the one back there, the scarecrow, or whatever they're called. I always call them scarecrows because they look like scarecrows. And this would be where I recommend you run like hell, because if you don't, you're going to have to do some fancy footwork. I mean fancy footwork. And this would be where the boss is, and goodness, God knows how long I spent rolling around here. I learned every jump there was, getting on top of that log over there, which was easy once you got used to it. Getting on top of various ledges around here. I was bored for a very long time here waiting for co-op. So, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened. I looked up the top left of my screen, and there was a red line through that, so I'm not sure how much of that got cut out. So I'm going to go back. Back to where I think it was recording, because I don't know why in the hell that happened. That's really annoying. The shortcut. I'm gonna, oh god, they're already mad. I'm going to like run past everything. And in reverse too. Oh man. I've never had to try and do this before. As is exceedingly obvious. Well, oh boy. Well, I guess I'll end up cutting whichever scenes that was redundant here, but I'm going all the way back. Just to show you where the hell to go. I mean, I don't want to do this, but it's only fair, because some people out there may want to know what the hell to do. I think we're last around here. Well, you just saw where I came from reverse, so you know where to go, but I want to make sure you guys see as much as you can without me going, whoopsie, recording error, which I don't even know why that happens, but it's annoying as hell when it does. But that's why you gotta pay attention when you're recording. Otherwise crap like this happens and then screws everybody over. It's like the underrated rule of Let's Playing. Make sure you're recording. It's a simple thing, but you gotta make sure you observe it. Because if you don't, then things start going off the rails. Anyway, unlock the shortcut. thing's still recording. Okay. The shortcut is over there. Just take a simple right over the bridge. Get on the thing up there, and there's Guardian Greaves up at the top. Which is what the big giants in this area are wearing, for those who are not aware.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
I don't really see much of a point in lying to the guy. He is a bit of a douchebag and tries to kill you later, so you can lie to him if you want. I don't think it matters either way, though.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
Yeah, I used to buy all my green blossoms from this guy, but it is a very big ripoff. It is not really worth it. This is where I bought all my homeward bones, too. I had 99 of everything in his possession.
So long.
So, now, there are two ways to go. There is down there to Calamite, which I really don't recommend you ever go down there yet. I mean, you can go down there, and you can technically... I don't know if you qualify that as fighting him or not, but he is down there. But you're not going to have a very fun time if you go down there right now, at this point in your game, I'll just tell you. Because you can't really hurt him at this point, because he just flies around and just bathes you in fire. And bathing in fire, I think that's a shortcut to the not Magnus. Yeah, we're going to reverse polarity someone. Manus, that's the one. And I don't really need that shortcut right now. I think that's back where Sif is in his puppy form back there. I think is that shortcut. I'm going to try. I'm going to try and kill Artorias one shot here. One time is all I'm going to do. If I fail, we'll wait until next time. I think I'm probably going to fail, because I remember Artorias being very punishing. But if anybody can, I guess darn it I can. And yes, it is recording. Thank God. Okay. One-on-one. 1v1 me. Even if he does have a broken arm, he is very dangerous. And I always get hit by his leaping attack, so I don't hold a whole lot of hope here. Well, here we go. I do not hold a whole hell of a lot of hope for this. I gotta tell you, I really don't. Well, that was a good start to the fight. Oh, shit. Yeah, I realized as soon as I did that. God damn it. I forgot how much you suck. You jackass. Ooh, man. Kicking my butt right now. Ha. Maybe if I play Unlocked On, it will be better. I think it will be better, now that I look at it. Because dodging in Dark Souls is a lot easier if you play Locked On. Or Unlocked On, not Locked On. That's like the opposite of what I just said. At least in my experiences. I dodge a hell of a lot better in Dark Souls if I don't lock on. That's just me. Your mileage may vary. I'm just telling you what works best for me, but it doesn't always work. You can screw up, and, well, that was a very big one right there. I had no right to ever be hit right there. At all. I'm risking this hardcore, but I figure if I'm going to risk it, I might as well get a decent return out of it by drinking the second one. That's not the way you really should be trying to dodge that either, I must add. It's really a terrible way of going about trying that. Jump or roll toward him, and that was a little late. Crap. Those leaps are like the bane of my existence, man. I can't dodge those frickin' leaps, man. I don't even know why, but I can't do it. Oh god. Ha, he can chain like 3 or 4 of those, so don't think you're safe after the first one misses, just so you know. So, you know, it's one of those things that you just gotta get used to. Crap. Oh, at least that wasn't a very damaging one. Strength versus skill. Skill is kind of winning, actually, and surprisingly, I'm not the strength in this equation. Now, you can just go up there and keep hitting him, but it's really more of a new game. It's really more of a co-op strategy than anything. I mean, you can stun him and bring him out of that. Holy God in heaven, I one-shot Artorias. That deserves a hurrah from me. Normally, it takes me like 5 attempts to kill Artorias with a shield, but maybe I'm getting better. Maybe I'm learning. Maybe I'm just full of crap. I don't know, man. To be fair, I think that huge vitality pool I had there kind of helped. So I think that kind of did it. Oh boy. Well, I'm not going any further today, I'll tell you that. Actually, you know what? I guess I will. I'll talk to, what's his name up here? The giant. Make sure I'm still recording, because I really don't want to lose that Artorias fight. That was like a badge of honor for me to kill him in one hit. I've never done that on any character ever. Oh wait, I don't have the key, do I? I don't think I have the key necessary to open this. I hope I'm wrong. I think there's a key you need, though. I think it's found in Manus's level down there. Yeah. Or I didn't explore the forest enough. I don't remember exactly where the key is. Obviously there was a key, so we aren't going there. But yeah, if you want to kill Calamite, you gotta open that door. You gotta open that door, go up there, talk to him, and well, we'll get to that a little bit later in the series. Probably like, I don't know, 2 or 3 sessions from now. Oh, excuse me. In there is the PvP battle arena, but it is, I'm assuming, dead at this point in the game's career, but maybe it is not, or if it isn't dead, it's probably full of hackers here on the PC, so I wouldn't recommend going in there. Now this is a PvP hotspot. It's similar to Kiln of the First Flame, meaning if you're in human form, be prepared to be invaded. You're going to be invaded here. It is one of the most popular invasion spots in Dark Souls, so, you know, just remember that. I mean, I used to farm back there near, I used to invade back there near where all those giants were in that big field that I said that, you know, I used to have trouble fighting those giants, like the place I first fought that giant. That's where I used to invade. So, you know, this is a very popular invasion spot, even for people who don't even like invading like me. And we're level 75. And I guess that's going to be the end of our adventure today, because I actually killed 2 bosses, which now that I think about it, is going to be rather bad for me, because this is going to be all in the one thing, and then I gotta try and kill either Manus or Calamite next time for Tuesday. And oh crap, I've really screwed myself. But I guess that's my problem to deal with, not yours. You got 2 boss fights, so I'm happy you at least are happy. Or what? I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed this is the bottom line. But thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully this helped you with either the Sanctuary Guardian or Artorias, Planewalker. What in the hell is that? That's not his title. Walker of the Abyss? It's something of the Abyss. I don't know. Or helped you with Artorias. That's the main gist of what I'm trying to get across here. Fight recap for Guardian Sanctuary Keeper. Really just try and learn how to dodge his attacks. It's really nothing else. Once you learn how to dodge his big leaping attack, like just by rolling to the side, you won't get hit by that. The lightning, again, just roll at the right time. Can't really teach that. And his melee, which he didn't really get into a whole lot, you gotta just back up or block it if you're using a shield. Because if you get hit by the first one, you're gonna get hit by like his 3rd and 4th swings, which is gonna do a ton of damage. As for Artorias, don't play locked on. I played locked on hundreds, if not thousands of times. I get hit a hell of a lot more than if I just stay unlocked and just swing away. That way, as you saw, it's a lot easier to dodge that way in that fight. So that's basically my only advice here. I'm sure there's more, but I don't want to just talk your ear off. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, or what have you, please put it in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. And as always, if you'd like to help support the channel and help it grow, you may wish to like or even subscribe for easier access to future videos. And hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell everyone, until next time.